Hey everybody, Jay Steele here, and I'm here to review a website called storagereview.com. I found this website back in December when I was looking for a hard drive for myself. So my son stepped on my computer, right on the corner, and the little spinning disc in the hard drive got cracked and the whole computer was just shot. So I had to make a decision. I had to figure out what type of hard drive to buy. And I'm not the biggest computer person. I can make my way through. I know what the components are, etc. But I had to figure out, do I want a solid state drive or do I want the standard hard drive that comes in most laptops, it seems. So, did a little Google search and I found storagereview.com. Now, this is a completely unbiased website. Most of the time you get websites and they take, oh, you have to get a solid state drive, you have to get a standard hard drive, standard hard drives hold more, solid state drives are faster. This guy breaks down what each is. What is a hard drive? What is a solid state drive? So if you don't know anything about computers, this is the website for you. So most people when they go to buy a laptop, they don't know anything about computers. When they look at the hard drive, they're looking for the size. I did the same thing. 1 terabyte, that's enormous. I mean, I grew up in the 90s. 1 terabyte's unheard of. Now, laptops today, they can go up to 4 terabytes, 5 terabytes. So most people who don't know anything about computers, that's a huge selling point. But do you know why? You go to this website, you'll know why. And maybe you won't choose the large hard drive anymore. So this website has a side-by-side column, hard drives, solid state drives, breaks them down for you, keeps you informed. Right? You have your power draw, the cost versus capacity, the boot time after installation. How much noise is this thing going to make? How much vibration you're going to get? How much heat is produced? Heat produced is a big deal. As you can see, my computer sits on a pad. Probably doesn't need to, but my computer's not going to overheat. I'll tell you right now. Okay? So, as you know, solid state drives, as in solid state, no moving parts, right? No heat produced. So that's a factor for most people. Then what I find is one of the most important things, copy and write speeds. It'll give you a good comparison for all these things and you can choose cost. Now it shows obviously hard drives, being that they're older and they've been in computers longer, they are going to be the cheaper option. Now there was a time about 10 years ago where the solid state drive could have been $800 to $1,000, right? Most of our phones today have solid state drives in them, and we know how expensive smartphones can be. They're probably more my computer. But it lets you decide, how much do you want to spend? What do you want out of your computer? I made the decision to go with a solid state drive because on my computer I like to game, and I became well informed through this website. I took what was a 5400 RPM 1 terabyte standard hard drive. That's what it looks like. Spinning disc in there was cracked. Got a big old dent right there from my son stepping on it. And I made the switch to a solid state drive. This one's only 500 gigs, but you can get a 500 gig solid state drive now for $100 to $120. That's unbeatable. So stay informed. Go to this website, storagereview.com. Hit it up before you buy a computer, or before you decide to upgrade your hard drive like me. Hopefully your kid doesn't step on it. Peace out.